Hi there, friends. It's me, SpongeBob SquarePants. I was enjoying another perfect day in Bikini Bottom flipping Krabby Patties, sitting with Gary, and laughing with Patrick when something strange happened. At first, everything looked normal. Water was clear, the coral buildings bright and cheery, and I even waved to a passing school of tiny fish. But the NUHOH, I felt a sudden shiver through my porous body. My laughter froze in mid-giggle as my eyes swiveled toward a dark crack in the seafloor. I don't know what drew me there. Maybe curiosity, maybe the Krabby Patty in my pocket calling me home. But I found myself staring down a skinny, dripping down a scheme before wet rock walls and murky water pooling at my feet. I can almost hear it calling out. That's when it began. My square from it felt like it was softening, sliding, squeezing tighter around me. I gasped, fetch as my body pulled itself apart, segment. I tried to step back, but I heard a low, echoing drip from inside the tunnel. A slick slime-like creature oozed forward, wrapping itself around my leg. I looked down and barnacles. My arms and legs started to stretch and twist, turning me into something long and worm-like. I wanted to cry for help, but my voice was swallowed by the tunnel's darkness. With each inch I crawled forward, I felt my sponge pores tighten. My smile was replaced by rows of jagged teeth that I've never had before. Suddenly, I was fully transformed. No longer a cheerful square sponge, but a sea horror long, yellow, ribbed blue eyes in a mouth full of sharp teeth. I froze, staring at my own reflection in the wet walls. And I saw them a small school of fish darting away in terror. My new instincts kicked in. I felt hungry, but not for Krabby Patties. I lunged, almost missing the little fish by a whisker. And that's when I realized this mutation didn't just change my body, it awakened something wild and dangerous inside me. My heart, if I still have 1 pounded faster than a jellyfish net in a cyclone. I turned away, slithering back toward the tunnel. Part of me wanted to stay and face what I'd become. Another part, my old SpongeBob, wanted nothing more than to be square again, to laugh and play beneath the sunlit waves of Bikini Bottom. So here I am, stuck between the worlds. Will I ever be the same Spond again? Or am I destined to one of these dark tunnels as a creature of Mike's story? And if you still recognize Dory, and if you still recognize me under all these teeth, please subscribe and hit the bell, because this isn't over for better or worse, it's only the beginning.